Panthers, it's Miss Gabby here, and I hope that you have all been enjoying your winter break and catching up on a lot of rest during this time off. Today, with New Year's Eve and New Year's Day closely approaching us, I wanted to take some time to talk to you all about the importance of New Year's and the significance that many traditions and celebrations have for different people and different cultures around the world. Because if you didn't already know, New Year's Eve is actually one of the largest global celebrations because so many people think of New Year's as a fresh start, a new beginning, and just being able to look towards the future and the new year with a lot of hope and a lot of optimism. So that being said, there are very unique ways that people tend to count down to the new year and ring in what they hope will be a very exciting and promising year for them. So starting off with Brazil, it is actually believed that you can increase your luck if you head down to a beach on New Year's Eve and jump 7 waves. So the idea here is that with each wave that you jump, you actually get to make one wish and therefore increase your luck for the upcoming year. In Colombia, a common New Year's Eve tradition is to pack an empty suitcase and run around your block as fast as you can. This tradition is supposed to guarantee you a year filled with lots of travel, which we all hope that we'll be able to do very soon. Moving on to Denmark. In Denmark, broken dishes are actually a good thing, so their New Year's Eve tradition is to go around and break dishware on the doorsteps of friends and family, because they think that the more shards there are in front of their homes on the next day, on New Year's Day, the luckier and more well-liked they will be for the upcoming year. In Spain and a few other Latin American countries, a common New Year's Eve tradition is to eat 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight. The idea here is that you have 1 minute to eat all 12 grapes, and each grape representing one of the months of the upcoming year. As long as you finish all 12 grapes within your minutes, then you are guaranteed a very lucky year. Finally, a very well-known New Year's Eve tradition in the United States is to watch the ball drop in Times Square. Thousands of people travel all the way to New York City to watch the ball drop in person, and many others also watch it on live TV from the comforts of their home. This tradition has been around since the early 1900s and is still a very popular New Year's Eve tradition in the US. That's all I have for you today. I hope that you learned a new tradition or two, and all of us at City Year are wishing you and your families a very happy new year, and we're looking forward to seeing you on January 4th. Enjoy the rest of your break.